I've been really busting my ass to work hard on myself and my surroundings. I just wanted to share that it hasn't been easy to 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 go. For years, I was doping myself up with amphetamines and caffeine and everything else to get going. There was a time for years that ephedrine was legal, and when it was taken off the market, I turned to other things, and it led to a 6-year habit, which I've already discussed. But I always had to dose up or something so that I could, get going to complete tasks. And I even had a hard time in school. And, I was always really tired as a kid. It's no wonder. But what I want to tell you in this video is that I've learned, and I'm still learning, new things on how to get myself moving. For a long time, I slipped into a darkness and I just kind of sat there. Had a heart attack, and then my spinal injury happened 8 months after I started this heart medicine, which I think is partly responsible for the breakdown of my bone. And I'm off most of that medicine now, and I'm doing really good. And my heart's really good. And I'm healing all the way throughout. And I'm just now learning to function doing the small tasks. At first I was overwhelmed because I was putting too much on myself, making these huge lists and getting upset because I wasn't getting it all done. And I had to stop that. I deleted all the apps that didn't come on my phone. So YouTube was there. It came on my phone. And Facebook comes on the phone. So everything else got deleted. My messengers and all that stuff. Because I needed to really start working on my house and more on myself. And it took me a while to get going, and a friend told me, a sister friend, told me, instead of waiting for Will to show up, I usually just go ahead and start without him, and he usually shows up. And I thought, well, that really resonated with me because I'm always late. So, I stopped waiting on Will. And then some of it shows up, usually, eventually, when I'm done. No. But I've been setting myself, boundaries and smaller lists of tasks to do. And I celebrate each task as they get done with myself. It may not seem big for other people and nobody needs to know, but it's big for me. And there are a few select friends that I've been talking to. I have a great support group of friends. And I just wanted to come on and say that I'm doing really good as far as that's concerned. With the world around me, I've not been looking. I've been focusing. when I feel more upset with what I'm seeing around me, I dig deeper into the work I need to do for me. And I think that's a key. However, I'm going to talk about something that's probably going to trigger some people. When I went to the cardiologist on Wednesday, after he told me, oh, everything looks really good, and your stress test and your echocardiogram looks really great, and your skin's glowing, and your eyes are shiny, and you've lost weight, you're doing really good, whatever you're doing. And I'm like, thanks, I'm trying to get out of there, right? And I don't tell him anything. And I'm not going to tell him anything that I don't have to anymore because of this right here. Before I went to leave, he said, have you had your poke? And I said, no. And no, I'm not going to get it. And he said, well, can you give me at least 2 minutes of your time? And I said, no, it's a firm no. It's a firm no. I have things I have to do. And I appreciate you caring about me and all the good things that you had to say. And he said, well, with your condition and your diagnoses, it would be wise if you would, I can send you down to the poke counselor and they can go over your fears with you. I said, I don't have any fears. That's why I'm not getting the poke. Now, thank you for your time. And smell you later, Doc. But I was thinking, because there was a whole lot more said than what I just said. He was saying a lot of things that I don't want to put out there. And I'm just thinking to myself, how many people are going through this and they don't feel confident or strong. And just when a cardiologist can approach you with stuff like that, if you haven't already done your homework, how intimidating and how scary that might be. I'm just saying, that's very unfair. That's all I gotta say about that. It is happening. People are doing this to people. So, but I've done my homework all the way around. And I'm good. I'm really good. And I'm proud of myself. And I'm celebrating every little thing. So, I just wanted to share that. And I wanted to say hello, peace. I love you with all my heart. I'm hugging all of y'all so much, all the time. I'm not went anywhere. I've just been busy, as within, so without. And I'm bringing out what I've been working on for the last few years here on YouTube, if you've been following my channel and listening to my story. And that's it. Life is life. You just take it one breath at a time. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to hug people, because we need hugs. I love you guys.